Wine production is an intensive agricultural system, and we've met farmers in Alentejу area in Portugal who grouped together to make the production more sustainable. Water is one important issue, control of diseases. So what they are trying to do together is bringing all the knowledge from the university, from the advisors, from the individual farmers, and look what they can improve in terms of achieving a better sustainability from the whole production cycle.
Alentejo covers about 1/3 of the country. We have about 22,500 hectares of vines, and we produced an average of 110 million liters of wine per year. So I would say that we are a good region for the Portuguese wine industry. We are a regional association, and we work with grape producers and wine producers, and we are the regional body that assures the certification of wine from Alentejù, and that's our main job for the wine sector. Since 2014, we also included a project to develop sustainability in the region. It's our big second stage of our lives.
We are a family company. We've been farmers for generations in Alentejù. We are really concerned about sustainability because we want to leave future generations what we received, at least.
First of all, farmers, they are not obliged to get in this program. They are joining the program because they want to.
One of the good things about this program was that it was not only directed to one producer, it was a network. All the producers participated in it.
The reality is it just evolved from this very beginning of a couple of producers. Now we have around 386 members in this project.
Everybody together, it's easy to learn, and for sure we get stronger with the group.
We have 3 types of members. We have grape growers, we have winemakers, and we have grape growers that are also winemakers. So they have common points and distinctive points. So for this universe, we have 177 criteria of evaluation that needs to be answered. So what happens is we have 386 members. So you multiply 386 members by 177 common criteria, and in the end you have an image.
Inovador.
Partilha, colaboração.
Dinamizar.
Potenciar a resiliência.
Parceria responsável.
Alentejo mais sustentável. Ligado. Boas práticas.
Futuro.
Propósito.
Semear.
Próximas gerações.
This network was very important for us as region to understand that we work better than we thought we do.
Because we have the entire picture, we are able to, for example, organize themed workshops where we invite producers to give their best practices, to give their case studies, and we invite other producers to come and listen to the best practices. And it's fascinating to see everybody at the same table exchanging information. The only thing they don't exchange is the secrets on how to make wine.
In the end, I think there are no secrets. What we want is to create a sharing economy, a sharing culture that in the end has good results both for the companies, both for the people, and of course for the planet as well.
You will not have one good wine making one great region. You have to have a lot of good wines to make one great region. And so in sustainability is the same.
We always try to get people that they have deeper knowledge about things and invite them to talk to producers, and then we will visit a producer that's doing that. So people can listen to the theory and then look at the practice.
We have then also producers that, fortunately for the region, already did a very good job in terms of sustainability performance. So these producers themselves, we use them as champions of this project to be able to benchmark with other producers. So instead of being us saying, you know, you should do this because this is good for you, they had allegedly competitor saying, you know, you should do this because this is a really good idea.
It's very good when people really see things and they realize, yeah, well, we can do this too. We are not alone with this. The fact that we are working with the university, it makes us to know better which ways to follow.
We've been working on the way of the university as an idea, and we find somebody to experiment the idea, but we also have another level, which is we have a farmer with a need, and we have an university with a knowledge. And we know one and we know the other and we put them into contact.
It's quite rewarding for us to see that we were able to put people to work together.
One of the good things about the program is the sharing of not only the good solutions but the problems.
What we do is, I know that you should be talking with him, and then that's how it works. And the reality is it's been very beneficial to everybody. We directly benefit nothing. We benefit from the fact that the region wins.
This model we are using here in Alentejo, it can be replicated either in the wine sector or in other sectors. And the best thing is that actually we can measure our results. So first, the results of how many members do we have and how many wineries are working to do this, how many viticultures are doing this. But then it starts to go to how much energy are you saving, how much waste are you reducing, what's the impact in the social community.
We don't want to lose any resources, so we just want to use what's necessary.
Year after year we see the results.
The most important results so far are related with water and energy. In the last 4 years we have increased the numbers of producers that monitor the water they consume, improve the efficiency of the use of that same water, and that reduce the volume of water that they need, and that recirculate and reuse water. Another aspect is energy, particularly in the cellars, and after 4 years we have achieved in many producers savings of around 20 to 30%. And a third aspect that has been very good lately is ecosystem management. So more and more the producers understand that the vineyard is not individual organism, that the vineyard needs everything that's around. So it needs the birds, it needs the bees, it needs the mammals, it needs the grass, it needs the weeds, it needs everything. Everything has its own role.
If you are just going in your day-to-day routines, in the end there's nothing new. Being a manager, I'll say that it's really important for people to measure, analyze, adapt and to act. It's the best way to make things roll. And the fact that we should look at the future as a place where we want it to be better than the present.